Vande Nityananda Savaritam Shri Nandananda Vande Shri Hari Katha Gaudiya Vaisnava Vrindavanam Manoharam Shri Guranga Nityananda Shri Veda Chandra Radha Shri Hasti Gaurabhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare. This is Sunday Satsang, March 31st. 2024. If anyone has any questions, answer questions. Yes, sir. Babaji, Maharaj, Sannyasi Baba.
Regarding Guru Sevaka.
Where?
Guru Sevaka.
Yeah, where are they?
Yes, like Krishnadas and Lord Chaitanya's trip throughout the South India. Why? Sometimes they leave their Guru, or sometimes they turn against the Guru. What happens in their consciousness?
Sometimes they turn against the Guru. He is telling Krishnadas, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So what happens to the consciousness?
You're asking about Lord Chaitanya, you're asking about gurus.
Guru Sevaka, Krishnadas, Lord Chaitanya.
Bhattacharya, different servants. What are you asking?
I'm asking in general, why
disciples leave their guru?
Why the servant leaves the Guru?
I could give you some names for people to ask. You're asking why do disciples leave the Guru? Is that the question?
Not disciples. Like sometimes the Guru's servant,
The personal servant of Guru sometimes.
The Guru, why he leaves?
The Guru's servant.
Personal servant.
He's also a disciple, no?
It's a general question.
I don't understand what you mean.
He's saying a general question. Like sometimes the personal servants of great personalities, they do something.
Well, if you're talking about Lord Chaitanya, it's Leela. All Lord Chaitanya's Leelas have different purposes, internal and external. The external is for people of this world, internal is for his own purpose. Relishing Ras, and external is teaching. Every avatar, every form of the Lord that comes here has a dual function, interacting with devotees and establishing Dharma. Yadaya Daya Dharmasya Galanir Bhavati Bharata Vitanam Dharmasya Vanam Srijamyam Parichanaya Sadhana Vinashaya Chadusvitam Dharma Samstha Padarkaya Samvavami Jige Jige. So to establish Dharma, that means teaching. Lord Chaitanya established Siddhanta Dharma, Gaudiya Vaisnava Dharma by teaching, Rupa Sanatan and other people. So, why servants leave? It's partially, if they're in Maya, they leave Krishna. They leave Krishna representative because of Maya. Because of Maya, because of material desires, because of offenses. This is the only thing that separates the jiva from Bhagavan. Is material desire and aparad. That's it. Anarthas and aparads. Anarthas includes sin. Punya and papa are also anartha. Punya and papa, or papa karma, punya karma, they keep you in the material world, so that's an anartha. An aparad that keeps you in the material world. So aparad and anarthas remove servants or disciples or anybody from Bhagavan or Guru. We have to be careful. Anarthas are part of our prabdha karma, so that's hard to deal with. But aparads we have some control over it. I hope so. But, aparads are mostly what's warned against. Because every second one's doing bhakti, their prarabdha karma is being destroyed. Like you pull the plug out, turn the fan off, it just turns around because the ball bearings and the momentum was stored up already. But now it's not getting more power, so it's going to come slow down to a stop. Is it on? Okay. Oh yeah, it's on now. Let's see right into it. It's such a crappy system. Right. So aparats and anarthas is the main problem. So aparats are more fearful than anarthas. All the scriptures say, watch out for aparats, not anarthas. Because aparats pinch the heart of Bhagavan. Anarthas are just your bad luck. Your anarthas don't affect Bhagavan so much. Not directly. They affect your relation. Your anarthas affect your relationship with Bhagavan. Your aparats pinch the heart of Bhagavan. So that's not a good idea. Aparat means against Radharani, against the pleasure, against satisfaction. Rad means pleasure, satisfaction. So you're displeasing Krishna. Bhakti is the psychology of love. So aparats are against that thinking of love. Psychology means thinking, feeling, and willing. That's all part of psychology. So when you're thinking, feeling, and willing, committing aparats, by your thinking, by your feeling, by your actions, will or actions, that's displeasing to Bhagavan and Guru and Vaishnavas. So you're separated from Krishna and Guru and Vaishnavas because of aparats, not because of anarthas. We're all tolerating our sins. We're all tolerating, we all have lust, anger, greed, envy, madness. That's okay. Everybody in the hospital is sick, but somebody goes crazy and runs around, throwing firecrackers. That's an offense to everybody in the hospital. You just stay in your room, be sick, then that's okay. You run up and down the hallway throwing firecrackers. Aparats like running around the Vaishnava Sangha, throwing firecrackers, disturbing everyone. Boom, 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 boom. Stay in your room and be sick. Cough and sneeze, and, digest your anarthas, but you don't disturb the guy next door. When you start making aparats, you start disturbing the guy next door, next country. And all little white doggies. And peacocks and frogs. And mice. And aparats are very bad. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Okay. Question. Yes.
In which Shastra can I find the meaning of the symbols on the hands of Radha Krishna hand? Because I have it with the meanings of the feet, but the symbols on the hands, where are the meanings?
I don't know directly, but the same place where the meanings of the feet are, you'll find the meanings of the hands. If you look at my book,
Yes.
Art of Chanting, it describes the meanings on the feet.
Yes.
At the beginning of that, it cites the references. Skanda Purana, Padma Purana, Garuda Purana. These three Puranas describe the China, Charan China, and Hot China of Bhagavan, of Krishna, Radharani, and the string of Narayan. But you won't find Lord Chaitanya or Advaita. So you have to do Lord Chaitanya, his marks of his hands are like Krishna, Nityananda is like Balaram, and Advaita Charabhi like Vishnu. That's how you have to see it. If you look at the feet of Lord Chaitanya, how many marks are on the feet of Lord Chaitanya?
All that of Krishna and all that of Radharani. So
Yeah, it's like that. So what's the total?
11 plus 8 plus 8. I think so.
About 36 marks. Huh?
I think so. I think.
Anyway, try to remember on that's amazing. Okay, question number 3. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Jaya Radhe. Welcome. Yeah, Deepaji.
The Govardhan is referred as Haridasavarya, and in that and 3 Haridasas are mentioned, like one is Yudhishthira Maharaj and another one is
In the
Uddhav.
commentary.
Yes, Uddhav Maharaj. So, why they are mentioned as Haridasas, and what is their Sthai Rati? Like Yudhishthira Maharaj is mostly Sadhya and Vatsalya.
What's your question?
So why they are mentioned as Haridasas? What is?
The question is asked in the chapter 21 of the 10th canto of Bhagavad Gita, verse 18, is spoken by Srimati Radharani. Why do I say that? The verse in Bhagavatam doesn't say Radharani is the speaker, but in the Gaudiya Vaisnava, a prayer by Raghunath Das Goswami in Stavali called Gaudiya Vaisnava, in verse number 8 there, he explains in Sanskrit that Radharani spoke this verse Haridas Varya. So our Gaudiya Vaisnava Acharyas cite the Mahajan Raghunath Das Goswami's Gaudiya Dasakam, 10 prayers to Gaudiya, as proof that Radharani spoke this verse number 18 of Bhagavad Gita, chapter 21 of the 10th canto. So there Radharani says, Haridas Varya, you're the best of the Haridasas. In Vishwanath Chakravarti's commentary, he describes the Srimad Bhagavatam. The Srimad Bhagavatam talks about many different types of servants of Hari. Chitraketu and Dhruva and Prahlad and so many great devotees of Bhagavan, Narayan, Vishnu, and Krishna and Ram are mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam. But in the 18,000 verses of Bhagavatam, only 3 verses with the name Haridas is mentioned. They describe Prahlad, they describe Dhruva, they describe Chitraketu and Kubja and so many devotees they describe. Kapila and Devoti and Karamuni and the whole Bhagavatam, everybody's described there. Narada Muni, they're all great devotees. But only 3 of the verses in 18,000 have the phrase Haridas in it. So one Haridas is Radharani describing Govardhan, one is Haridas describing Yudhishthira, one is Haridas describing Uddhava. So of the 3 Haridas, Uddhava, Mahashaya, Yudhishthira, and Haridas, Giriraj Dharan is the best. This is the idea of Radharani. Because he said Haridas Varya. All the others says it's Haridas. Yudhishthira Haridas, Uddhava Haridas. But the best Haridas. So he's hanging around the neck of some devotees. He's on the altar of other devotees. He's in the heart of every devotee. Like yesterday we said, what did we say?
Giriraj is embracing you are here.
No. I said one very cool phrase.
And Giriraj is making you move.
No. Made everybody move.
Yes.
I said, What Gopal is to Gujaratis,
Yes.
Giriraj is to
Yes,
Gaudiyas.
yes.
Lord Gopal, what he is to Gujaratis, Giriraj is for Gaudiyas. And every Gujarati Vaishnava has a Lord Gopal in their house. And every Gaudiya Vaishnava has a Gaurang Shila in their house. Right? Right. There's 3 rights. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. And of and coming. So that's what we said. Question or throwing your chin or what?
No question. After.
Okay. Okay, right, Sean. Yeah, go ahead.
Within Gaudiyas, Gaudiya Vaishnavas worship the sweetness of Krishna.
That's why I say Giriraj.
So
Giriraj is the sweetest form of Krishna.
means that
You agree?
Yeah. So that sweetness of Krishna means Krishna in Vrindavan, Aradhyu Bhagavan Brajesha means that Krishna
don't
in
know?
Vrindavan. Yeah, that is what is meant there.
That is what is meant there. What is that verse in the Chaitanya Charitamrita? Bhagavata Sar, Madhurya Bhagavata Sar. Look at this up, look up under M. See, under M. It says the essence of Bhagavan is sweetness. And the sweetest form of Bhagavan is in Vrindavan. Because one form of Bhagavan is Vaikuntha. Who's that? Narayana Vishnu. So who's his consort?
Lakshmi.
So what'd she do?
Father
She ran away.
Yeah.
Sweets are sweeter on the other side of the fence. They say the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. The cow jumps over too. Eats the grass. So Lakshmi jumped over. She said, Narayan's sweet, but Krishna much sweeter. Okay, it's not there. Okay. What do you show? What do you got here?
No, this one is the Bhagavad Madhurya something.
Yeah, no, it's just one phrase, one line. You got a question about that?
No question. So why especially that is said about Krishna is sweeter in Vrindavan? So why that phrase is said?
Why is Krishna in Vrindavan the sweetest form of Bhagavan?
Not that Gurudev. Like why it is said that Gaudiyas worship the sweetness of Krishna. That is, it can be said like we worship Krishna in Vrindavan.
Both are true.
Okay.
Win-win situation. The intimacy in Vrindavan, the lack of formality in Vrindavan. That's what the verse when they say we worship the sweetness in Bhagavan, they say that verse, Mora Putra, Mora Saka, Mora Pranapati. In Vrindavan, no one thinks Krishna is God. They think he's my son, he's my friend, he's my lover. Only that, not only that sweetness is only found in Vrindavan, but wherever he is, he will be with him. Like Raghunath Das Goswami says, "Did you tell me that Krishna's gone to Dwarka?" I say, okay. But you tell me that Radharani's khandas work, they'll fly there faster than the speed of mind. So the ultimate sweetness is Radharani. The proof of that is that Bhagavat Madhurya Sar wanted to taste the sweetness of Radharani. Radha Madhuri Swat.
Radha Pranaya Madhuri.
Radha Pranaya. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, here we got our researcher, our Panditji, Deepak Shastriji. Chaitanya Charitamrita Chaturanga, who's teaching there?
Sanatana Rup Shiksha.
Lord Chaitanya is teaching Rupa Goswami, he's called Rupa Shiksha. Madhya Lila chapter 21, 19, 20, and 21. Verse 110. Madhurya Bhagavata Sar Braje Kaya Parachar. Nice. The essence, the Bhagavat Sar, the quintessence of Godhead is sweetness, and that's preached in Vrindavan. Braje Prachar, this is Braj Prachar, preach sweetness. Krishna's activities, amorous love with the gopis, is the sweetness of this, is the quintessence of all his qualities. That's the full verse. Sri Goswami has described this in the Bhagavatam. Hearing descriptions of Krishna and the gopis makes the devotees mad. Great, huh? That's the last line. Varni yachi janaiti tata shuni mate bhaktagan. The bhaktagan become mate, means mad, by hearing Radha Krishna's amorous pastimes in Vrindavan. Very good. Go crazy. Radhe Radhe Shyam, Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe Shyam. Madhurya Bhagavata Sar. Sri Degar Kutir, Madhurya Bhagavata Sar Kutir. One Babaji had a kutir, he called it Radha Kripa Kuti. Radha Kripa Kuti. He's from Orissa. He called it Radha Kripa Kuti. Nice, man. Does your house have a name? You have a name for your house?
Yes.
What's it called?
Gauri Shyama Bhavan.
Gauri Shyama Bhavan.
Gauri.
Gauri Shyama. Gauri.
Gauri Shyama.
Gauri Shyama Bhavan.
Very sure.
Two names of Radharani.
Huh?
Two names of Radharani.
Acha. Very Shama. Ladies only. That's the subtitle. No cowboys allowed. It's called Krishna Ashram. Krishna Shamsundar Ashram. Gauri Shama, that's a great name. Gauri Shama. I should have a name for my ashram. I call it Vishaka's Kunj. Usually people call it Mahanidhi Swami ashram. This is known as officially by Rikshaw and Vishwasi. But I call it Vishaka's Kunj. All these guys did Kunja Seva one day. They all had shovels, they did weeding. I had 25 days weeding. The next day they claimed my back hurt, so I didn't see it for 2 weeks, they're complaining. Occupational injuries. They want some insurance claims. They worked for 4 hours gardening. They took off 2 weeks from class. Complaining about the sore backs and knees. Oh. Yeah, I just walk around laughing. That's everything. He was watching everybody do it. It's really funny. You there?
Yes.
Question. Yes, sir. Babaji. Right.
Maharaj, my question is that like what I have understood from our Vaishnava Gurus that the goal of our life is to return back home, back to God within this life, right? For that,
No, I don't agree with you. Anyway, what's your question?
so like for that I feel the need to accept a Guru, Maharaj.
What's up? Why do that? That's no fun. More fun to be independent.
Maharaj, independently, how can I understand?
What do you want to say? What's your question?
The question is like we are murka, so we cannot understand like how to and whom to accept as a guru. So I want to know like what according to our limited knowledge, how can we know that this person is a guru and I need to take shelter of him?
Well, I'll give you an answer to a question. I'll also refer you to more discussion on this subject. I have a website called MahanidhiSwami.com. There's articles there. You look up one, you search, a search engine comes up on articles, you type in Truth of Guru. Truth of Guru. There's like 20 articles on that subheading, Truth of Guru. And one of them says, how do I know how do I choose Guru? There are a couple articles, how to choose Guru. But I'll give you an answer, a brief answer now. You can do research more there. The Guru should have a Guru. And the Guru should have the blessings called Sadhu Samatsu. Sadhu Samatsu means he should have the direct blessings and order of his Guru to give Diksha on behalf of the Sampradaya. This Guru should tell him directly, and he should get the blessing. Samatsu means authorization, Samatsu, and blessings of his Guru and other senior Vaishnavas. And the Guru should have the Diksha Guru should have a Guru, and the blessings of Guru and Vaishnavas to give Diksha. He should come from a proper parampara, an unbroken line of Gurus, tracing all the way back to a transcendental source, to Krishna, to Lakshmi, to
Kumar.
Yeah, I mean, the four Sampradayas.
Yeah.
To Narayan, to Lakshmi, Kumaras, like that. Unbroken line. That's the main thing. And he should be versed in, he should know Shastra. He should know the tattvas, the spiritual truths. He should have some experience of that. And how do you know that Guru has experience of it? One thing is by how long he's been practicing Bhakti Bhajan in a nice way, respectable way, that's respected by other Vaishnavas. He also has good moral conduct. He follows laws of Dharma. He's not a dharmic. And his preaching is according to Taiva Siddhanta. He doesn't make up things. He quotes always Shastra. And the other thing is that he has affection for me. Sajatya Snigdha. What is the whole thing? Sajatya Snigdha.
Sajati Asha
Sajatya.
Asha, same hope.
The Sajatya Sneha. What's the sequence? I forgot.
Sajatiya Asha Snigdha.
Yes, Sajatya Asha Snigdha. Satovare. Satovare means good behavior. And he should have affection. And he should have the same aspiration that Asha. Asha means the same aspiration that I want. And he should have the same sthairati that I'm interested in. If I'm interested in Sakiras being a coward boy, servant of Krishna, my guru should ideally be in Sakirati. But the guru is in Madhurya, then he can help everyone. But all the ratis are contained in Madhurya Rati. So that's the basic idea. You don't look for someone that's a Siddha Vaishnava. If you find a guru that's a Siddha Vaishnava, it's very good, but it's not hard to tell. These things are practical, because the guru is supposed to be a teacher. He's supposed to know the Tava and understand and be able to teach the Tava to you and answer your questions and remove your doubts and inspire you by his behavior and his wisdom and his love. All these things are required. Is that okay? You see Gita, you know Bhagavad Gita? Chapter 4, verse 34, what does it say? Chapter 4, verse 34. What? So tell me your own words, what does it mean?
Surrender to a guru, and he has to be a self-realized soul, and he will impart the knowledge with according to reason. And like faithfully serve him and inquire from him.
Why is he, what is his qualification to be guru in that verse?
He should come from a paramount.
Should be a Tattvadarshi. He must be seeing the truth. Seeing the truth means living the truth. Living the truth, speaking the truth, feeling the truth. Because the guru feels the truth, you're able to feel the truth when you're with the guru. This is the real thing. Because guru and shishya sambandha is heart to heart. It's not just theoretical. Because we're talking about bhakti. Bhakti is the prema, bhakti, love, pyar, preeti. So that's why we say snigdha. The word sneha is there. Sneha is a level of transcendental prema. Sneha, man, pranaya. Rag, anurag, bhav, mahabhav. So sneha, one of the factors of guru and sadhusanga is love, the love factor. Feeling the loving vibration of the guru's heart is very important. Oh, no, I got that one. Okay, thank you for that question. Any other questions? So you asked you about your friends here. You got a bunch of intellectual friends there.
Enoch has a question.
Yeah.
What is Sai Baba for Manjaris?
What is Sai Baba? Sai Baba Manjaris.
Stai Rati Manjari is Madhur Rati. Amorous love for Radha and Krishna. Amorous love for Krishna. Ratis are relation to Krishna. The Stai Rati Manjari is the same as Radharani and Lalita Vishaka. Rupa Manjari. Madhur Rati, amorous love towards Krishna. But they serve the amorous desires of Krishna by directly serving Radharani in an attitude of dasirati. That's why they're called dasis, kinkaris, manjaris, maidservants, paricharnis. There's so many different words that mean servant. The attitude of manjari is dasyana, dasyana, dasi. I'm a servant of my Guru Dasi, who is a servant of his Guru Dasi, who is a servant of his Guru Dasi, who is a servant of Rupa Manjari, who is a servant of Vishaka Saki, who is a servant of Lita Saki, who is a servant of Radharani. So it's Madhurati, Starati, but the flavor, the attitude is Dasirati. Servitude. Nanda Tantra Kinkaram. Nanda Tantra Kinkari. Kinkari Kinkaram. Kim Karomi, how may I serve you? That's the beginning and end of everything. Service. Spiritual life begins with service, and perfection is more service. Begins with a little service, a lot of Maya. Then it gets more service, less Maya. When we finally get liberated, then it's all service, 24/7. Astakalya Lila. Astakalya Seva. Okay, that's a good question. Another one. What about the other guy there? Come on, guys. You get to be 3 wise men or 3 blind men. There should be 3 wise men from the east. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Oh yeah, okay, let's make up here. Yeah.
They said that Ekadashi is mother of bhakti. Why is Ekadashi called mother of bhakti?
Sai Ekadashi is referred as Mother of Bhakti.
Why is Ekadashi called the mother of bhakti? That particular phrase, mother of bhakti, is IGM original. You know what I mean by IGM? I'll ask you a question.
AGM?
IGM. Bhakti Janani is a song by BBT. Bhakti Janani. Vajananakoya. Bhakti Janani means mother. Bhakti means the mother. Ekasi is the mother of devotion. That phrase is coined by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. It's not in Shastra. But what is in Shastra, Ekasi is called Hari Vasara. In Sandarbhas and Bhagavatam and Puranas and Upanishads, it describes Ekasi as Hari Vasara. Vasara means the residence, the day of Hari. It's the residence of Hari, the day of Hari. On the day of Hari, you're supposed to do 9 limbs of devotional service. So you engage in hearing and chanting, remembering and worshiping and serving Hari or Krishna, Ekasi, your devotion will increase more and more and more. So therefore you can say indirectly, Ekasi is the mother of devotion. It's the roundabout way of touching your nose. You touch your nose like this, or go like this. Yeah, this to say that it's mother of devotion, that sounds cute. It sounds nice, but it's actually not a mother, it's a father. It's hard you want to. It's the day of Hari, not the day of mommy. Mahanidhi. Can I die or what? Can I ask a question to die? This is weird. That's funny. Now, this is, of course, in Ekasi we increase our devotion. So that's, you can say, indirectly you can say, Ekasi is the mother of devotion. Because what does a mother do for the child? She nourishes the child, she protects the child, and she helps the child grow. That's the function of a mother. She helps him grow by feeding her breast milk, and giving him food, and so indirectly you can say Ekasi is a mother because we engage in bhakti bhajan. We chant more rounds, we read more Bhagavatam, we do more extra puja, the Thakurji on Ekasi. By doing all these extra bhakti, limbs of bhakti, and practicing devotional service, our devotion expands, increases, becomes nourished, becomes strengthened, becomes strong. So indirectly you can say that because he's the mother of devotion in that way. But you can't find that in Shastra. That's all I want to say. So I agree, indirectly you can say because he's the mother of devotion, because you do more devotion, which makes you nourished and healthy like a mother does. But the day is called Hari Vasara, the day of Hari. Because she is a Shakti of Narayan. She appeared in the body of Narayan when he was fighting a demon, and she protected him. Because Shakti's duty is to protect Shaktiman. Who protects Shiva when he gets in trouble? Durga. So I have my lion and tiger department. I let him loose. Attack, attack. Good. Write him up, read him up. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe, You guys are on the same score. There's some kind of club. You'll have purple or pink scarves on. Really cool. And blue dresses. 3 blue, gray, blue dresses. Look at some sports team or something. Well, question. You live in Radha?
No, I'm from Jaipur.
Right.
Now completed passed out students.
Huh?
He just passed out from Gurukul. He want to come and meet. See, I said on Sunday you can come.
The Ishkan Gurukul.
Yeah, studied. Completed his studies.
Oh,
This year.
good. You learn anything?
Gurukul has given me this.
That's
Here I
right.
didn't try.
Great.
It's like maybe in previous I have.
Great, very good. Okay, you have another question?
Maharaj, a few days back there was an article released on your Facebook channel, and the title of the article is Radha Kunda Bhakti Part 2. I really loved that article. At last you are describing the 2 kinds of Vaishnava Kripa. One is Praktana and second is Adhunika. So I wanted to know about this, Maharaj. Like, again, here it is talking about Guru's mercy and how through Guru's mercy we can practice Radha Kunda Bhakti.
Yeah, so what's the question?
Like,
You don't know what the terms mean or what? What's your question?
I wanted to ask, like, we were just talking about the tattvas which Guru has. So this tattva also Guru is having, right? About giving this Radha Kunda Bhakti to the devotee. But for that, like, I have not heard or seen anyone getting in like ISKCON, as far as I know, they're getting this in their Swarup or something like that. And
What is it?
He doesn't. He's not seen in ISKCON anyone practicing Radha Kunda Bhakti. So he is asking.
Oh, so what is he asking?
like, I want to ask that tattva is also present within the Guru, like you said. That he, so why they are not distributing, Maharaj? And I want to get a recipient of that.
It's not so easy to understand what type of bhakti some devotees are practicing. So I don't accept your observation that people, the gurus or members of ISKCON are not practicing Radha Kunda Bhakti. I don't accept that. Because I know for a fact, personally, many gurus are personally practicing Radha Kunda Bhakti. They're not making much of a show of that or talking about it. They're keeping it private because that's not the main presentation of the spiritual movement that they're representing. So they're chased to their own parampara, their own guru line, and teaching basically Vaidhi sadhana. But so if you're looking for a guru in ISKCON, you have to look around. There are many gurus that are also practicing Radha Kunda Bhakti. They can give you proper instruction and guidance to also practice Radha Kunda Bhakti. So that you should understand. It's not that you have to go outside of ISKCON to find a guru only for Radha Kunda Bhakti.
Maharaj, like when I said that like the goal of our life is going back to home, back to God, so we had a good laugh. So can you just instruct me, like, what is the goal about it?
In the earlier question, you told that goal of life is. He was telling goal of life is going back home, back to Godhead. You told me this thing. He was asking what is the goal.
Well, the idea is saying the goal of life is to go back to Godhead. It implies that, first of all, implies that we were there already. You're from Jaipur. At the end of the night, you'll go back to Jaipur because you're from Jaipur. So to say go back to God, there's an implication. It means you were there before. But according to the teaching of the 6 Goswamis, the Upanishads and Puranas, Jiva souls in the material world, Anadi Bayar Mukh. From beginningless time, we're in the external material energy. So we're not going back anywhere. That's one point. We were never in the spiritual world to begin with. So this is a major point of contention with traditional Vaishnavas and ISKCON. Although many members of ISKCON also believe that we were never in the spiritual world before. So basically the presentation there is that we were there, we came from there. We had to go back.
So it can be said we
But
have
I'm not
two-
finished. So we're talking about the goal of life. Lord Chaitanya did not preach that as the goal of life. Lord Chaitanya preached Krishna Prema Panchama Purushartha. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Lord Chaitanya preached a fifth goal of life. There's something called Chatu Purushartha. Purushartha means desirable objectives for human being. Artha means desirable objective. Purusha means person, man or woman. Chatu Purushartha. What are they? Dharma, Art, Kam, Moksha. Lord Chaitanya said, Panchama, there's a fifth goal of life. What's the fifth goal of life? Prema. Praying Seva Radha Krishna is the goal of human life. Krishna Prema Pradayate. Namo Mahavadnyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. This is a prayer to Rupa Goswami by Narottam Das Thakur, I believe. Look up that verse.
Chaitanya by
Okay,
Gopal.
Bhakti Chandra.
Namo Maharaj Krishna Prema.
Yeah, look it up. It's the glorification of Lord Chaitanya. By whom? Krishna's Maharaj or Rupa Goswami? Anyway, that verse says Lord Chaitanya came to give Krishna prema, not mukti. Orion gives mukti. If you worship Orion, Vishnu, you get mukti. So we worship Krishna, get prema, and specifically worship the sweetness in Krishna. What did Lord Chaitanya say about mukti? Nadanam najanam nasundaram kavitam vajradishikame. He said, I don't care about taking rebirth. I care about serving Krishna. Bhagavad Bhakti, Bhagavad Bhakti, Haita Kitari. All I want is to serve Krishna. This verse is from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya chapter 19, verse 53. By Krishna's Kaviraj. Look it up here also. Look at the same verse. The Lord Chaitanya himself preached love, prema, not mukti. So we're preaching mukti is not to say the goal is to go back to God. That means mukti. And that's not what we're preaching. We're preaching, I'll take another breath out of mine as long as I can serve Radha and Krishna. Well, Thakur has a prayer like that also. What did he say? Kita Janma How.
Kita Janma Ho Jota Tuadas Bahirmukha Brahmacharya Nahiya.
What's the whole prayer? What's it called? Doesn't tell her, sir. Doesn't tell us, sir. Anyway, back to those phrase, I don't mind taking another birth, even though I'm born as an insect in the house of Vaishnava. Kita Janma How. Kita means insect, Janma means birth, and How means I take. It happens, Habe, how. So we shouldn't have an objective for liberation. We should have an objective to attain love of Krishna and service of Krishna.
This service we have to do in this body only or
What?
so this service is to be done
This service needs to be done in this body only, or is there any other?
Service means Shravana Kirtan Vishnu Shravana. It's done in this body. It's done in the body, what other body I have.
the soul is there.
Soul, what is soul?
Jiva.
Whatever body you have, you serve Krishna. You have a material body, you spiritualize it by serving Krishna. You have a spiritual body, you serve Krishna. Same thing. It's called Sarup Siddha Bhakti. Here it's chanting, remembering Krishna. In Siddha Deha or in this Lokik Deha, physical body. Or here it's chanting, remembering Krishna. Radharani's in the spiritual world. Here it's chanting, remembering Krishna. As above, so below. But that's why it's called Sarup Siddha Bhakti. In the Sarup, the perfection of life is here at Shri Krishna, and also in Sadhguru. Sadhguru is Siddharup. Do the same thing. What we're doing now, we'll do it forever. Ready for that? Here at Shri, remember Krishna. All the difference between us, we're chanting on beads. Gopis don't chant on beads. They just sing. Up they up. They just floating on ragas. Just singing one raga after another raga. Playing a veena. You have veena? Yeah, harmonium. You play harmonium? Question. Any other questions? Hey Govinda, hey Gopal, Keshav, Madhava, Dina Dal. Shri Keshav, Shri Madhava, Gopal, Govinda, Shri Jaya Sham, Hari Sham, yeah. Go ahead.
Is there any past time where Radha and Krishna teach each other playing the flute and the veena?
Is there any pastime where Radha and Krishna play the flute and the veena?
Teach each other.
What did you say?
Teaching each other.
Teaching each other.
Radharani teaching Veena and Krishna teaching flute.
We heard from Bhakti Maharaj that she's teaching her Sakis.
Yeah, I know.
But how?
I have painting out my room where I teach in mantra play veena. Original painting also. Yugal Priya. Question is there any pastime describing Krishna take music lessons from Radharani, and Radharani take music lessons from Krishna? Generally, Radha Krishna is described as Kalavati Radharani and Kalamniti Sham. Kalamniti Sham means he's an ocean, he knows all the jewel-like artistic skills he knows. Radharani's an expert in all the arts. She didn't learn music from anybody, and Krishna didn't learn any music from anybody. I never read anything like that. You ever read anything like that?
In Cavalry, there is a verse where Rupa Goswami Pad says that.
What?
Utkali Cavalry. Rupa Goswami Pad says that. I think there is a pastime described related to this by Anandas Babaji.
Go get the book. It's in my locker. It's red book, A4 size.
Yes.
Homemade binding. Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, when you see Radharani tries to play Krishna's flute with the leader Vishaka, she steals his flute when he's sleeping, goes and plays it. And Krishna dreams that somebody's playing the flute. He gets attracted. He goes looking for the flute. He starts sleepwalking and he wakes up from the stream. He still hears the flute. And he has the same flute I heard in my dream. This is Nidhivan. He becomes hypnotized, mesmerized by the flute. He starts wandering around the garden of Nidhivan. He left the flower bed. And when he woke up, he didn't see Radharani. Radharani ran away. Radharani stole Krishna's flute. But when Krishna woke up, he was dreaming. He forgot about his flute. He heard the flute. Who's playing the flute? He was like a musk deer going crazy, trying to smell musk. Mushroom. Oh, it smells so good. It's coming from his navel. But, he's running around crazy. So Radharani's playing the flute, and Krishna's going around. Where is that sound? He's going crazy. He wanders around. He sees in the bushes 3 girls, 3 beautiful girls. Radharani in the middle, Vishaka on the left, and Lita on the right of Radharani. He goes, says, that's the same sound I heard in my dream. Radharani's playing the flute better than I am. And when Radharani's playing, all the deer were surrounding Radharani. There's paintings of this also. All the deer were there. All the peacocks were dancing with their tails down. Birds were in the trees singing. It was quite an amazing sight. And Krishna said, I dreamed that I saw you playing the flute with you. Yeah, we saw your flute when you were sleeping. And we wanted to see if we could play it like you. So I know that kind of thing. Listen to that, take your time. Jaya Jaya Krishna, 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 Krishna. There must be a pastime like that. Why not? Okay, here we go. Mahanidhi.
Remember.
Thank you. Kali Kamali by Rupa Swami. Verse number 28. O Vrindavaneshwari, when will that blessed day come when the sound of your Veena silences the flute of Krishna to come a guest to my ears? So this verse describes the Radharani played the Veena and shut down Krishna's flute playing. There's some description here. In the purport by Ananda Babaji Maharaj. When Krishna plays the flute, when Krishna plays the flute, when Radharani plays the Veena, it takes away Krishna's ability to play his flute. He stops playing his murali. He becomes stunned. This shows Radharani's superiority. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. And this is just what Shamasunder wants to see. It is his highest aspiration. Usually we want to see everybody get defeated by us. But Krishna is happy to be defeated by Radharani. Just to announce Radharani's supremacy. Krishna imitates Radharani's playing of the Veena by playing his flute. Well, that's not exactly the answer to the question. That's nice. Nice idea. To remember the supremacy of Radharani. Krishna becomes stunned by Radharani's Veena playing. Can't play his flute. Forgets how to play his flute. He starts playing Veena on his flute. Turns his flute into a Veena. So in that indirectly you can say, this is an example of Radharani teaching Krishna how to play the Veena. Verse number 28 answers the question, is there any pastime where Radharani teaches Krishna how to play the Veena? Yes, this verse 28. That Radharani played the Veena so expertly that she silenced Krishna's flute playing. Then when he came out of being stunned in ecstasy, Sadik Bab, Stamba, then he tried to play Veena on his flute. So Radharani became Krishna's Veena teacher. Like, all he knows how to play the flute, so he tried to play Veena with the flute. Okay. Nice work. Great commentary. That's good. Beautiful.
And even in that Love Kusmanjali verse Gurudev, where Radharani he describes as Kalavati, Das Goswampad and Krishna described as Kalanidhi. There you explained in class that Kalanidhi is like a shop having all musical instruments.
Music shop.
Yeah, but he may not know how to play the instruments. But Radharani is Kalavati who is expert in playing all those instruments.
Yeah. That's where it is. We heard that from our Guru. Krishna has a shop, music shop. Nidhi means ocean, a huge amount of. Nidhi means treasury. Nidhi means jewel. Nidhi means ocean. Means all these things. Treasure. So Krishna Kalanidhi has a whole ocean of musical instruments. Whole big music shop. Sitars, esraj, harmoniums, mridangas, veenas, bhagwats, kartals, wampers, cymbals, horns, trumpets, every kind of thing. So he owns a shop, he owns all the instruments, he sells them, but he doesn't know how to play. Where our eye walks in, she's Kalavati, means she's expert in all musical arts. She plays the guitar, plays the veena, plays the flute, plays the drums, plays the mridanga, plays everything. She's an all-rounder. So Radharani, so who's better, Kalanidhi or Kalavati? Kalavati Radharani ki! Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe! Question?
In the Surya Puja, Krishna disguised as Brahmana and decided his name Vishvasharma. There is some specific reason why he decided exactly this name, or no any reason? Some meaning, I don't know.
In Madhyan Lila, the last pastime of the day between 3:15 and 3:36 is called Surya Puja at Surya Kunda. Krishna disguised himself as a Brahmin. He gives himself the name Vishvasharma. In North India, 5,000 years ago, and also today, one of the common names for Brahmins is Sharma. Many Brahmins are called Sharma. Vishwa means universe. So Krishna gave him that name as a joke. He doesn't know anything about Brahminical life. He eats with his left hand, he eats with his right hand like a monkey. Yeah, yogurt rice in his left hand, pickles between his fingers. He walks down the path eating from his left hand. It's straight in Bhagavatam. It's Muchi style, monkey style. So Vishvasharma is just making a joke. After he eats, he doesn't do ashram, doesn't do. After he eats, he goes like this. He spits on his hand. And the viewers nearby picks up some water. So he's a different kind of guy. He doesn't follow too many rules. He goes to the cow in the morning, he milks the cow. He's going this. He just puts it in his mouth like this. He puts it going to the pail, in the bucket. They go, drinks it. One pastime to Hari Kunda in Barcelona. Dohani Kunda is Barcelona. Dohani means milk. And Radharani was watching the cowherdmen milk the cows. And Krishna went there and met Radharani. He said, Radharani, you know, on the end of the udder of the cow, there's a design of a lotus flower. It's like a lotus flower design. You saw it? I never saw it. She said, listen, I'll milk this cow. You bend down and I'll show you. So Radharani went down and Krishna said, see? And you pulled it, Radharani got Abhishek all over her face, you know. But once Radha asked me, so she wasn't very happy. But actually Radharani gets Abhishek, you know. So Krishna's very naughty. So he's making a joke, Vishvasharma. Universal Brahmin is like a joking name.
And there's same connected to this question, like in exactly which way, like Krishna disguised so that Jatila cannot recognize him. So what he put on his face, what dress, like how?
He didn't change the color of his skin.
No.
Because North Indians are pretty black colored. You people are pretty black, so he just blended right in. Yeah, Brahman's shirt on his shoulder, and he had a ring of kusa grass. That ring made of kusa grass. Yeah, well, he had some red thread around his wrist. Bunch of red threads right around his wrist. Some Tulsi neck beads, Vaishnava Brahmin. Tulsi neck beads.
Tilak.
He has some red dot or something. He puts some sadhana on his forehead. A red dot. He took off, he had a big Sika. Took off his hair, a big Sika. He had shredder wrapped on his shoulder.
Also change color of
He
dress.
had earrings, sandalwood earrings. The gold earrings. He has a yellow sapphire ring on his finger like this guy. Yellow sapphire ring on his Jupiter finger. Jupiter guru. Shut up. Nice sapphire. Pocket Brahmin. He had a gold chain around his waist. I knew one Sharma Brahmin from Vrindavan. He had a gold chain around his waist. And every kartik he would do vrata. He had to take out some links to the chain. He would lose weight. He had to take out some links to make it tight again. Every kartik that he would add He was sannyasi, he had a gold chain and with cloth going in. Dora Kovan. Kovan was cloth chain, waist belt was gold chain. He was given it when he took sannyas. Gold chain. No, there's gold underwear. Pretty classy, pretty detached, huh? Highly renowned. 200-gram chain. That's very famous, huh? This is my friend.
What color dress?
White.
White.
Your Vishnu Sharma in the sky? There's a yellow sapphire ring and crucifix ring on this finger, yellow sapphire, this crucifix here. Gold chain also?
Thank you.
Where is it gonna go? I don't know. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Krishna.
Are there any favorite dishes for Krishna and Radharani? Like bitter gourd, they say Krishna likes bitter gourd. Helanchi shak, Radharani. If we eat helanchi shak, we'll get Radha flame. Is there anything like that?
What's the question?
Is there anything like, according to Shastra, like any favorite dishes of Radharani and Krishna?
Sri Vilas, Ganga Jal Ladu, Ananga Gutika. There's five special sweets Radharani makes every day. Two of them Krishna eats after rasa, then three eats at dinner. After rasa dance he eats Sri Vilas, Ananga, what's it called? Ananga Gutika and Sri Vilas. Ganga Jal Ladu is another. They're tarts, some of them are tarts, little pies, little pies, tarts, they're called tarts. Some are laddus, like sweet balls. Those are his favorite. Radharani knows how to make them.
I heard that Helanchi Shak, if we take, we will get Radharani's Helanchi Shak.
Rose in gutter Gurudev.
Helanchi Shak.
In Radha Kunda, many times they sell Helanchi Shak.
I don't know. Can't say.
Harishandra Kapoor once did that, that's why.
What's all?
Harishandra.
Hi, John. Well, he's Bengali. They know about sharks.
That's long back.
I think the best way to get Krishna prem is to eat Radharani's tumble. Huh?
Midwan.
Yeah, go to Nidhivan and get Radharani's tumble. Gurudev told me if I get tumble, I give it to the Grihastas. Those Grihasta Vaishnavas, they eat Tigers' tumble.
Gaudiya Vaisnavas cannot eat Midwan.
I don't know, I don't remember. We asked Gurudev about that. A bunch of Delhi people were there. I just remember he told me not to take it. I don't remember. I think, because I said I go to Temple Raman sometimes to give me tumble. I said I usually give it to somebody else. I asked him what I should do. He said, yeah, that's good. Or you can take out this clothes, you take out the clove inside, eat the clove. Open up, sometimes there's some coconut or rock candy inside. You take that. Can't eat the pine, can't eat the betel nut. Can't eat the pine leaf, can't eat the betel nut. I better just get the whole thing so I can relish it. Many Gaudiya Vaishnavas, they eat the tumble. It's the individual thing. You have to follow your guru on that one. Vishwasis, they do their thing. They don't have any rules like that. It's Mahaprasad Jaya. They have the ID card. You're Vishwasi born, you have a certain ID card. Eligibility to do special things. They can walk or go around the hill.
Yeah, yes, I was thinking.
We can't walk or go around the hill. They can get Bhakti Hari to come off the altar and come to the village. When Vishwasi from Matkan came out, he's blind. Every day he'd come for darshan. He would go in the temple and see Bhakti Hari. But one day he came late for darshan. They didn't know what time it was. They couldn't get a boat across the Yamuna. It was rainy season. So he went home, he was crying. So Bhakti Hari went across the Yamuna at night to his village to give him darshan. So when the pujaris opened the curtain the next day for Mangarti, there was no Bhakti Hari. So they asked the boatman, and nobody saw. They thought they didn't see that blind man. So at the blind man's village, they found Bhakti Hari there. And they come on, everybody's waiting for darshan. They took him back. And so then from then on they went only over to close the door for 1 second, so they wouldn't run away with some bhakta. So that's the power of bhakti. Krishna will come to see you. Of course, he went every day to see Krishna. He's blind. But he saw. Like Surdas. Surdas wrote about darshan of Krishna. Bhakti. So one day, Surdas wrote padas, he wrote poetry. So one day he wrote a pada, Bhakti Nagna. Because one day the Pujari played a trick. He didn't dress Bhakti Bihari. The knee has dress carved on his body already. The devotee is carved, everything. But you have other dress also. Just the black stone knee has all clothing on, and jewelry and stuff. So Surdas came for darshan. The Pujari joked with him. He said, "What is Bhakti Bihari wearing today?" And every day Surdas would tell him. He'd write a bhajan about it. Today's very yellow, today's very green. And he was always wearing that color, always blind. So Surdas was laughing, yeah, Bhakti Bihari doctor. So they understood. In his heart, he's seeing that Bhakti Bihari's not wearing any clothes today. So he had inner vision. That's the story of Bhakti Bihari. Bhakti Bihari Lala Ki. Swami Haridasa Jew Ki. Hey, Surdas, what's Bhakti Bihari wearing today? Yellow, green, blue. Nagna. He's Naga Baba. In the summertime, Radha is practically Nagna Baba. He just heard a little COVID, little tiny COVID. Looks so cute. He has all sandalwood oil on his body, shining, cheeking out, like really shining. It's all sandalwood oil. But he's so handsome, so beautiful. Shiny black and thin the waist. Unbelievable. Comes out front also. He's not shy. You just take your underwear out, you might try to hide behind a tree or something. Yeah. Because when he sits out, here I am. Comes very close. Maharaj is Laja. Krishna's not Laja. He's Alaja. He's bold and proud. What time is it? It must be 5.
4:30.
This whole book. Okay, what's the question? Okay. There's a question asked on the internet about Vrindavan and saintly people in Vrindavan. There are some saintly people in Vrindavan that don't appear to be connected externally, formally or externally, with any particular recognized Vaishnava Sampradaya. So how should we consider these saintly people? There's a verse in our Shastra that says, Vaishnava Kriya Mudra. Mudra means position. It's very difficult to understand the position of Vaishnava. That a Vaishnava is his or her internal relationship with Krishna is quite a confidential and secret matter. There's a verse from the I think it's here, Tarko Pratishtha. Look at that verse. There's a verse from Mahabharata, Tarko, Tarko Pratishtha. There's a verse from Mahabharata that describes about spiritual truth. It's in Nirvana Parva of Mahabharata, chapter 313, verse 117. Tarko Pratishtha Shrutya Vibhina Nasarashiriyasya Matam Nabhinam Dharmasya Tadram Dihitam Guhayam Mahajna Yenaka Sapanta. He said, arguments to argue Tarka to establish the truth is very difficult. Dharmasya Tadram Dihitam Guhayam. The truth of Dharma is hidden in the hearts of great Vaishnavas. Mahajna Yenka Sapanta. So we should follow the Mahajans. So when you're asking about great Vaishnavas living in Vrindavan, they don't have a particular sampradaya, they don't have a particular Vaishnava parampara that they're coming connected to. What can I say about them? I can say nothing about them. I can say just respect them and honor them. Because the truth of, as this verse says in Mahabharata, Dharmasya Tato Nihita Guhayam. The truth of Dharma is hidden in the hearts. So what are they saying? What are they speaking about? These particular gurus. I know that these gurus, they're speaking only about Radha Krishna and loving Radha Krishna and serving Radha Krishna. And that is the essence of Vrindavan, and that is the essence of Dharma. The essence of Dharma is love of God, Bhagavat Prema, Ram Prema, Vishnu Prema, Krishna Prema, Radha Krishna Prema. So we should never judge great saintly people. It's like Shiva could drink an ocean of poison, become famous as Neelakant. We can't drink one drop of poison. So a great saintly person, we should always respect them. You never speak badly, you never think badly. If you don't understand, just fold your hands and say, I don't understand. But as far as who you want to follow, try to follow the standard Vaishnavas that come in proper lines. But you should never think that there's, in Holy Dham, the great saints are within the purview of your judgment. The people you're speaking about are all liberated souls, and they're recognized and honored as Siddha Mahatmas by many great Vaishnavas. So I have a phrase, fools rush in where angels dare to tread. So don't be foolish and judge very high personalities. Because you'll go down and they're up and they're going out higher. Great personalities are already situated at a high place and are going higher. So you make offenses or miscalculation or judge or measure or fault find, then you'll go down. You won't suffer. Nothing can affect great personalities. fire burns anything thrown into it. The great personalities are like fire. They can burn up anything and burn you up also. So be careful. Vaishnava sadhana. Follow our motto. Our motto. Respect all, love all, serve all. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Regularly speaking, the Vaishnavas, you mentioned your question, we don't even have the ID card to recite their names. That's how we should think. Who are they and who are we? And the question is first asked on the internet. They're talking about one Vaishnava that has lived in Vrindavan as a Vairagi sadhana for 60 years. Have you observed 60 days following the four principles? That's the question. They say, physician, heal thyself. If you're going to be a doctor, you should be healthy. You're going about curing people when you're sick, people have doubts about your medicine. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Any questions? 5 minutes more. Any questions? Question? Anybody else has a question?
Bhakti Sandarbha, first wave, third section, Bhava Bhakti. At the end, Rupa Goswami describes about Chaya Bhava Bhakti.
Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe.
Yes, Guru. Chaya Bhava, where in the association of devotee we feel excited, we feel like getting taste for chanting the holy name and all. Then he says that for rare soul that remains. Most of the people, it vanishes as they go away from the saintly person. So, yeah,
Yes, that's true.
that's true, yes, Guru. So, what steps we can take so that that can stay for longer time? It's not, I'm not saying it should stay for longer time. What steps we can take? Because we are associating with you, we know, like we fully charged up. Sunday, Saturday, Monday goes nicely, Tuesday, Wednesday, then slowly again we come. It's personally I have seen and what Rupa Goswami described is correct. I agree with that. So how can we maintain what should be?
The question is asked about we reflect the qualities of our association,
Yes.
like a crystal. This whole sustaining our enthusiasm is a matter of our chitta. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Chaito Dharma Marjana. There's three things working here. One thing is changing our samskaras. We have material samskaras filling our chitta. We have to replace them with bhakti samskaras. The second thing is we have to chant the Hari Krishna mantra. And the third thing, we have to associate with saintly people. So the more we associate, the more we chant Hari Krishna, the more we clean our chitta and fill our chitta with bhakti samskaras. And when our chitta becomes full of bhakti samskaras, it's like Prabhupada used to announce your chitta is like a cup of black ink. Cup of black ink. You pour milk into it. You have 200 ml of black ink, you pour in 10 ml of milk. The milk turns into ink. But you keep pouring more and more milk in, the milk displaces the ink. Pretty soon the whole cup is full of milk. So that's what you keep associating again and again and again. Sadhana, sadhana, sadhana. The Shastras say,
Matra sadhu sangha sadhu sangha sadhu sangha sarva shastra koi.
sadhana, sarva shastra, Matra sadhana, sarva one. It says 3 times. Associate with sadhana, associate with sadhana, associate with sadhana. Means again and again and again. And then as more and more milk, the ink goes away, and then the enthusiasm stays. You go associated with Saturday, Sunday, then all 5 days you're flying. You go back, stay high forever. Take off and don't land. Flying, no landing. Like some person says in messages, they always use the phrase flying. I never saw you use the phrase landing. So I'm still looking for them. They're flying, but I never see, they haven't told me when they're landing. Flying, flying, flying. No landing. So that's very good. Keep flying. Throw a rope down, I'll grab on it, take me too. You throw the rope down for an airplane, grab you, fly also. Everybody's strong, you're weak, you hold on the rope, it'll take you away. I see squirrels sometimes, they're sitting on a tree. Eagle goes down, takes them away. The whole squirrel goes, wah, 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 wah. They all start making noise. The eagle comes down, takes it for lunch. He goes on Babaji's roof. Our upper roof. There's nothing sweet. They go, they take the squirrel, they let him go, hit through, boom, finish, they go down and eat him. They regularly come and take one squirrel. There's 50 squirrels here, then 49, 48, then 55. They keep track of the population. If they lose a few, they make a few more. It's like you lose your money, you make some more money, you know. There's about 50 over here. They get so more, they go and invade bodies. They go over there and see what's over here, you know. They come over here. The population expansion here, you know. They have all a bunch to eat, water to drink. They're dry, you know. Okay, that's it. Radhe, Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. What? One more question, okay. Rewind. Govinda, take it away. Question is asked about seva doing seva in the holy dham. They talk about different kinds of sevas. And what will give Krishna prema. He's talking about different Go Seva and Vaishnava Seva and Guru Seva, Hari Guru Vaishnava, Tadiya Seva, different kinds of Sevas. The Seva that gives Krishna prema most quickly is Seva the Guru. Yasya Prasada, Bhagavad Prasada, Yasya Prasada, Nagati Gatovi. If Guru is pleased, Krishna is pleased. This is a simple formula. So whatever seva the Guru gives to the disciple to perform, if that disciple does that seva and pleases the Guru, he'll get perfection that way, guaranteed. Every time it happens that way. Gopal Kumar got a Diksha mantra, and his Gurudev gave him one seva. He said, chant your mantra without fail. That was the seva Gopal Kumar Priya Bhavatamita. So he chanted the Gopal mantra, he had darshan of Krishna and went to the spiritual world. So whatever seva the Guru gives, if you do it perfectly and purely, you'll get perfection, you'll get prema, you'll get everything. If the Guru says do Go Seva in Vrindavan, and you do Go Seva, you get Krishna prema by doing Go Seva. The Gurudev tells you to do Panchanga Bhakti in Vrindavan. If you do Panchanga Bhakti, you get prema. Gurudev, whatever Gurudev tells you, you serve the Guru, please the Guru, you get prema. This is what all our Shastras tell us. In India they say, Guru Krivi Kevalam. Itat Sarvam Guru Bhakti Anjasa Purusha Jayat. 7th Canto of Bhagavatam, 15th chapter, 25th verse. Says you get everything by Guru, pleasing Guru. Itat Sarvam. Everything you can get very quickly by Guru Seva. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe.